Today on the Good Husband series, let's talk about safety. Not burglary proof or CCTVs or car trackers. I'm talking about emotional safety. The kind where your wife feels completely safe to tell you anything and everything. To be honest with you, let me ask you, bro. Can your wife come to you and say, babe, I'm struggling with something without you getting angry or defensive? Can she confess a weakness, share a fear, or point out a mistake you made without feeling like she's about to start a war? Too many women are silently managing pain because they don't feel safe enough to talk. And you know what? It's not because they don't love their husbands. No, it's because they're scared of how the husband will react. Maybe if they find out what they did. Let me tell you something. I remember one time I had an agreement with my wife to handle something. She didn't meet up because she miscalculated. And all of a sudden, she stopped talking. We were chatting. She stopped responding. And the Holy Spirit told me, look at what was up. So I asked her, is there any chance that you're afraid of what I was about to do or what I would say if this kind of thing goes bad? And she said, yes, that's the way I've been able to react in times past. She doesn't really want to bring it up and she doesn't really want to make sure that that kind of thing happens again. And I felt so bad. I felt so terrible, right? Because how can this person I love the most in this world be feeling this about me? It was something devastating. Thank God I was able to work on that and it hasn't happened again. Because a good husband is not just a provider, he's a protector of the wife's truth, a safe space. Even every other person judges her, if every person rejects her, someone she can cry to, confess to, and lean on without fear of backlash. Now, here's a challenge this week. The next time your wife opens up to you, don't react, receive, don't defend, listen, don't dismiss, validate. Let her know she can tell you anything. And when she does, guard her heart like a treasure. That's what a good husband does. Now you might be asking, what if she does something that is irredeemable, something you see as irredeemable? Like, let's say you find out that that child you've had for years is not yours. Now, I don't pray for something like that to happen to you because that's evil. In every case, it's evil, right? But I'm saying that you should be able to create an environment, an atmosphere where she can tell you anything without even getting deep into evil. Imagine you've created that kind of environment and then she sees an ex, her body changes. She can come back and tell you, oh, there's this person I met at work. Look at how I felt. How do I do it? Like, both of you can talk. Even you two can be able to share that kind of thing to her because, come on. Sometimes you see people from your past or even people that are just in the mode of those that tickle your fancy and your body changes. And it is alone if you hide it. One day, if you're someone that is at your workplace, one day you might be at your lowest and the person will find out probably if the person has a vendetta or an agenda, the person will bring you down. But what if you talk to your wife about it? What if both of you share with yourselves that kind of sensitive detail? You've established the atmosphere where both of you can tell each other anything. Now, why am I saying this to you and not to her? Because you are the head, and most times there's more tendency for the woman to be afraid of us than us to be afraid of them. Why? Because we are the stronger people, right? We're the stronger person. So it's normally our position to create that kind of atmosphere. And I tell you, when you create this kind of atmosphere, it saves you so much. It saves you because before anybody's feet get deep into evil, you have shared it. Sin thrives in secrecy. Sin thrives in secrecy. And if you build that atmosphere where even when she says something that you don't like, you can oppose her mildly without losing it, you help yourself a lot. Not just her, you're helping yourself too. So I'll say this. Marriages where spouses share anything, you give little chances to devastating secrets. Be the safe space. Your wife should be never be scared of telling you the truth. See you next time, bro. You know I always root for you, right? Let's keep changing the world. Make sure you're sharing this with